Well, this should be no surprise to anybody. Daryl Worley has been released following his arrest this morning, where he was found asleep in his car, blocking a highway, was combated with police, and ultimately tased. So the Eagles have made two trades this offseason, and both players have been in handcuffs before even taking a step onto the football field. Now, obviously, the Michael Bennett situation a lot different than this, because it looks like Michael Bennett might actually be innocent. But, Howie Roseman is a guy that isn't afraid to take a chance on players. And, well, sometimes it's worked out like Jay Ajayi. And for this instance, with Daryl Worley, it did not. But the thing about this, obviously, was Torrey Smith was going to get released anyway. So the fact that the Eagles actually got something for Smith was a plus. But in the end, it was basically just a release because Daryl Worley has now been released. The other interesting thing about this is a lot of people were speculating about a potential Ronald Darby trade because of now the influx of depth at cornerback. Well, with Daryl Worley now gone, those talks may subside. Worley was being talked about potentially being a nickel corner with the Eagles, along with Jalen Mills. That's what Doug Peterson talked about at his coach's breakfast a couple weeks ago. I think Jalen Mills would obviously be the better option in the slot there. I don't think Worley has the quick twitchiness that you want out of a slot corner. Not that Jalen Mills really has that necessarily either, but I think Mills is a solid tackler, and he would help out in the run game, which you have to be a solid tackling corner to play the slot. Obviously, slot cornerback closer to the line of scrimmage than the outside guys. I think Worley could have also been an option to be that third safety that Corey Graham was last year, covering the tight ends, letting Malcolm Jenkins kind of play more of a linebacker role, and you keep Rodney McLeod obviously in that single high safety spot. But Daryl Worley, he's gone. He did last longer than Frank Gore, so he did eclipse him. But you don't want this in the locker room. Get rid of him now. You don't want to become the Dallas Cowboys. So again, Howie Roseman takes a chance, and it didn't work out. But then again, Torrey Smith was going to be cut anyway. So once again, no-brainer decision here. Daryl Worley has been released. I am Adrian Fedkiw. I'm out. Peace.